Hello everyone, happy Christmas. I just thought I would come in and give you a bit of a view of where we're at now. So you have seen on Instagram, I now have both of the project cars. Well, I don't know if you can call that a project car. It's just my car, the RS6. Subaru for drifting. It's now back. It's got matching wheels for the first time in about 18 months. Now that it's here, we can get it fixed up. There's that carbon fibre spoiler. That looks pretty good, considering it was basically scrap. And a back bumper, which it hasn't had for a long time. The main reason let me come inside actually. There we go. This is the new garage where I will be making more videos and working on projects and finishing that Subaru. I've insulated the back of the door. That was a big step because it is 15 decibels quieter in here now that that's up there. So this garage is attached to the new house and it gives me a space to do projects. It'll need some more light. I have some workshop lights which are in the garden at the moment. I'm going to bring them in here so that I can work on projects. But compared to the space that I had in the shed before, this is luxury living. I've got all my racking down the left hand side here. I've got tool cabinets so that I can roll them out to the driveway if I need them.
Moments later.
Best part about having a garage that's right next to the house, Jessie just made me some Christmas pigs and blankets. Good times. I just wanted to take 5 minutes out of the Christmas activity inside to wish everybody a happy Christmas and thank you for all of your support and your likes and your subscribing this year. We had a lot of fun, we made a lot of videos. We had to do more shed projects than we normally would, just because COVID. And we haven't drifted since January. But we'll get back into that hopefully beginning of next year. It's just not as much fun if you're drifting on your own. It's way better if people can come in the car with you. But we've moved house. I just wanted to show you the rough layout of the garage where we're working. Alright, so come in the door, come insulated door, trash bucket here, little bit of wood storage. This was Big Dave's dad's table saw. The last project I used this for was the front number plate of the Audi is now a narrow plate. Actually, hang on, I'll just show you. So the front number plate, it had this large plastic device which went across the honeycomb grille. Turns out it's like a £200 part, but what I did was cut it down to just these, see this tiny little plastic part here? I cut it on the table saw so that it would fit the small number plate. That was the last thing that I did with the table saw. So that family heirloom has now found a new home in this garage. Close the door, keep the sound down. So table saws here, pressure washer, tree stripper. I've got storage up the top and I'll have the same along the other side. For now it's just a bike rack that's here to keep that off the floor. And the mountain bike. Dave and I have been doing some mountain biking, it's a lot of fun. Seems to be a thing. Drifting and mountain biking seems to go pretty well together, so there's that. Weights in a box. I'm not going to pretend I've used those in a long time. The bar, I have used this in a long time. There's a couple of 100 bottles of beer there. The beer fridge is online, the whiskey collection. This is a very nice one. Big Dave got me that. And a Slipknot whiskey, which my wife got me, that's rare too. Then I get into my storage crates. So these are 30 centimeters high and these are great because they stack and they're just the right height for my racking. I've bought 3 different types of racks so I can compare. I'll do another video just to compare which one is worth the money, because one of them was like £23 and it's utter garbage, and the one that is the cheapest on Amazon is actually the best of the lot. So here is my house box, drift boxes, a spare O2 sensors and cable ties and stuff. If we're going drifting, I just need to grab that one box and take it with me. That's more like bolts and hardware stuff in that one. And then it's just assorted jumble, like what's in this one? This one has a ratchet strap, a funnel, 2,000 earplugs, just random box. That is the mountain bike spares and tools box. Active projects, like bungs. I've been replacing all the blank O2 sensors that are on the RS6. I've been putting bungs in instead. The car uses 2 O2 sensors for the map. but there are 4 on the car, so I'm going to remove the spare 2, but the exhaust downpipes have 6, and so I'm going to blank off everything that isn't active, just to keep it a little bit simpler. So yeah, active stuff is on the top here, it's not rag. Some clamps and stuff, my wood, that stuff's drying out. Car washing buckets, that's for making cider actually, those buckets. Got my workshop banner up there, and a rail just so that I can start attaching some tools across the top. Got an electrician in to add some more power. Got my bench vise, it's not clamped down yet. What else we got? Jack, another saw from Big Dave's dad. Just random like stuff like this is a... Can anyone guess what that is? Well, it's probably pretty obvious. It's the gear stick center console area from the Subaru. And random intercooler piping, bought in bulk just in case. These cabinets are new. I bought from a couple of different places again so that I can compare the build quality. These Dirty Pro Tool cabinets seem to be better than the US Pro Tools. These look like a copy of a Chinese Vida XL. And I got my fan heater, definitely need that. And my towing, my bike rack which goes on the back of the RS6, which sounds absurd, but yes, another good reason for buying an RS6 is you can put your bike rack on the tow bar because it has a tow bar. So that's it, short video. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of I mean, it's a fairly small garage. I'm not going to be parking any cars in here, but for me, garages are for tools and projects, not for storing a car. The Audi does fit in, but you wouldn't be able to get the door open, it's too wide. So for me, this is all about storing my beer and working on some projects, and it also means I've got a bit of space where I can keep all my tools and stuff out of the way and not getting not have them lying around in the house where Jessie might be frustrated by them. So that's it, this is the new garage. This is where more projects will be coming. We've got a lot more space to work with rather than just that narrow channel that I had in the shed. So I'm looking forward to it. I feel really fortunate that we're in this house. We made some good financial decisions this year and we've got a bit more space. So we've moved out of the city, which is good news, and we're closer to family, we're closer to Big Dave, and I've got space to put my cars in the driveway. Looking at these two while I'm eating my breakfast brings me tremendous satisfaction. I mean, not that I'm eating my breakfast in the garage, but I can certainly eat my pigs and blankets in the garage. So thank you for watching. I hope everyone is making good decisions. I hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you for all your support this year, and we hope to see you out and about in the next 12 months. And I hope they are much less crazy than 2020 because it was a dumpster fire. Take care, love to you all, thank you for your support. We'll see you soon. Goodbye, happy Christmas.